Hey.
Well, what happened? How bad was the fire?
The place was gutted. A barista was beaten, and there was a woman who suffered smoke inhalation.
And Jason?
Well,
he's fine.
I wanted to prevent anything else from happening, which is why I offered to bring Elizabeth to the hospital.
Which was totally unnecessary, by the way.
It was an active crime scene.
Okay. Was it the same M.O. as Kelly's?
Well, everything points to a Russian syndicate retaliation, so that means anybody associated with Jason or Sonny is kind of in the line of fire.
Would you excuse us for a minute? I just need to talk to Lucky. Yeah, of course.
Hey, why are you here?
I have a checkup. I'm fine.
All right, I'll call you later.
So look, I was with Lucky when he got the call that your office had been torched.
Yeah, well, the good news, nobody was killed.
The bad news is the Russians are obviously trying to make a statement, and this is only the start.
I'm gonna take care of it.
I know. I'm sure you will. But you're gonna need help, and I think I'm in a position to give it to you.
You shouldn't be involved in this. All hell is breaking loose right now.
I have been piloting boats for the Russians for weeks. I'm already on the inside.
No, you're collecting evidence against them.
No, my investigation was focused on Jerry. As far as Karpov or any of his associates are concerned, I was a captain for hire. Someone who was reliable and didn't ask any questions. I can easily go back to work for the Russians and get all the information that we need.
It's too much to risk.
Oh, Jason, I am not Elizabeth. You don't have to worry about me. This is what I do, and I'm good at it. Besides, even if you hate the idea, I don't think you're in any position to be turning down help.
Also sei vorsichtig. Verdopple die Anzahl der Wächter. Sie werden zurückschlagen. Wir müssen dafür bereit sein.
Hi, Mr. Neff.
This is private property. Who are you?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I am Sam McCall. I did some freelance work for Mr. Karpov.
Oh, yeah, right. The lady captain. What can I do for you?
Well, if you're running things now, you can give me a job. I don't really know how much you know about my work, but in addition to piloting, I can also supervise landings.
I'm aware. Mr. Karpov was very impressed by you. And if memory serves, so was Jerry Jacks.
Really? Well, what does Jerry have to do with any of this?
Nothing, just making an observation. Men have notoriously bad judgment when it comes to beautiful women. But another woman might not be so easily swayed.
I am not quite sure how I should take that.
Why don't you just take it as a compliment and not strain yourself trying to figure it out any further? Come back in half hour. I'll have a job for you.
Great. I will see you then.
Yeah. We retaliate immediately.
I like this already.
Because, listen, I don't have much time, so I just wanted to give you a heads up. The Russians, they have absolutely no idea that I was working undercover or that I was on the boat with Jerry. They just think that I was a good captain and I was in it for the money. So I contacted their lawyer, Sasha Donev, and I asked her to keep me on, and she agreed. And before you even try and talk me out of this, it's not going to happen because this is my way back in with the Russians, and I'm going to take it.
You can't do this, Sam.
Why? Are you kidding me? No one else is in a position to get evidence, Lucky.
I've seen the devastation these guys leave behind. Maxie was assaulted just after she left your apartment.
Well, doesn't that give you pause? She was obviously being followed. They could have easily broken into my apartment, and they didn't. They targeted her for a reason. Why?
And we're gonna find out. Through channels, but not by putting your life at risk. These are serious guys, Sam.
Yeah, exactly why they need to be stopped. And it's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I've had the warehouse on Mason under 24-hour surveillance. There's been a lot of activities since last night.
Good. Probably the new base of operation.
What do you want to do?
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call a meeting with Sasha. I'm gonna tell her that I want a truce, and she's gonna believe me since everybody thinks I want to avoid confrontation.
I never bought into that theory.
Well, that theory is gonna work for us right now because once she's in the meeting place, we hit the warehouse. I don't want anyone coming out of there alive.
Hello. Hey, you're reporting for duty. So what is it you want me to do?
All right. critical shipment is being landed tonight. You will supervise with the help of my associates.
Okay, sure. I mean, as long as you know, I get paid in cash upon completion.
Not a problem.
All right.
This is Vlad. He speaks a little English, and he'll instruct you as you go. But first, Vlad.
Hey, whoa, easy on the...
Shit's clean.
I would appreciate a warning next time.
Look, I have no track record with you. I have no reason to trust you. That'll have to be earned. Let me know when the shipment comes in. I have a meeting to go to.
Wait over there. We'll leave shortly. Oh, go ahead.
Men are ready to go.
Okay.
Whenever you say.
We're gonna hit, and we're gonna hit hard. We're gonna make the Russians rethink their whole plans, but I don't want any civilians to get hurt, so your intel needs to be right. Everybody in that warehouse has to be in the syndicate because we're not leaving any survivors.
She'd be here.
Sam, she called me. She told me to meet her here, and I thought I heard gunfire in the background.
So she's coming to my house with the kids upstairs?
Oh, but maybe it was something else.
Well, I certainly hope so.
What's going on?
And why are you involved?
I'll tell you.
Arson said Kelly's in the coffee house where the opening shop's in a very bad situation. Elizabeth and the boys and Sam, you're gonna be safer out of town.
Are you saying this is a mob war?
Cessation, excuse me. Exactly what do you know about a warehouse and dead Russians inside getting all blown to hell? Fire in the warehouse was no accident. Charges were set, so let me guess, I'm supposed to believe the two of you just happened to run into each other in the yard and had the same idea to get Elizabeth and the boys someplace.
Okay, they're trying to kill anyone who's associated with me and Sonny. Let's just make that clear right now.
So...
Okay, so the best thing for everybody is if Elizabeth and the kids and Sam stay off the radar completely.
Then Elizabeth is right. We're gonna have a mob war in our hands. They shouldn't be at some safe house where it can be traced back to you or Sonny. Just please don't argue with me.
All right, then where?
I know a cabin. I know a cabin in the woods where no one will find you.
You okay with that?
I guess I have to be. It really is for the best.
I'll get them there safely. You do what you have to do.
Be careful. I'm gonna go get the boys. Just be fast, please. Pack light, okay?
Okay.
Don't go up.
I need a list of possible locations you made for the Russian syndicate. Where is it? Where is it?
You seem most intense.
We hit the Russians' warehouse.
That'll be swift retaliation.
Right. Elizabeth and the boys are out of town. There is nothing to stop me from running these guys into the ground.
Can I give you a piece of unasked for advice, please?
Why not?
Okay, don't, blame Jason for taking off like this. I don't. Good.
All right, we have a lead on the Russians. Mac wants me to head up a team.
Okay, we'll go. We have directions to the cabin. We'll be fine, right? Right, yeah.
You sure?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm on my way. Okay. So I don't have to tell you two to be careful, right? All right? There's no getting antsy, leaving the cabin. You have to stay
If this
put.
is intended for me, don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, thanks for agreeing to this.
It's the only choice. All right, let's hit the road. All right. Can you breathe? You ready to go?